Greetings, my name is Ben, aka Downsize It, and today we have a crowd and an audience to act as the peanut gallery and criticizes as we make our decisions. And I am joined for the first time on the channel by Trent, who is infamous for bringing the SSD to the Lone Star Open and tip slapping everybody around. No one was expecting it, so we finally are able to get him on the channel today. And I'm continuing my playing around with my new Republic toys. And I think I found a standard list that I like, kind of like how I do my standard Thrawn builds. I'm really liking Koon and having Ahsoka and Arcs drop out of a Venator 2. So that's kind of like a standard thing. You're probably going to see a lot of that on the channel. And facing me is going to be basically a good old-fashioned brute force Imperial list.
Yep.
Kuat, Demo, the Emperor, and that could be a problem for me if I'm not careful. So, Trent, why don't you go and tell me about your list real quick?
Sure. Yeah, it's my old, before I got my SSD, this is the one I flew around. It's got JJ on the ISD, and basically just go fast, get in your face, see how many dice you can roll.
Yep, and then, of course, Demolisher has iron on it. I mean, and I don't even know how I'm going to kill anything, especially with Palpatine. But we'll see how it goes. So, coming up next, we'll go over the fleets in the mission, and then you'll see Trent and I deploying as we discuss our strategy and tactics for the game in the pre-game interview. For the Republic, we have Plo Koon on a Venator 2 with Flight Commander, Flight Controllers, Rapid Launch Bays, and Thermal Shields. Clone Captain Zack on a Venator 1 with the Tranquility title, Clone Gunners, Mercy Mission, a Spa T, Assault Concussion Missiles, and Linked Turbo Laser Towers, and a Consular Armed Cruiser with the Radiant 7, and Clone Navigation Officer and Bomber Command Center. For squadrons, we have Ahsoka Tano leading 4 ARC 170s. For the Imperials, we have Moff Jerjerrod on an ISD Kuat with Emperor Palpatine, Ordnance Experts, Flat Guns, Reactive Gunnery, Leading Shots, and Assault Concussion Missiles. Demolisher as a Gladiator 1 with Iden Versio, Ordnance Experts, and Assault Proton Torpedoes. An Architon's Light Cruiser with the Hand of Justice title, Captain Nita, and Turbo Laser Reroute Circuits. And 2 Gazanti Cruisers, one with Parts Resupply, and one with Darth Vader and Comms Net. For squadrons, the Imperials have Black Squadron and 3 TIE Fighter squadrons. For missions, Trent came in with a significant bid of 392 points, and I, of course, was at an even 400, and he chose to be first player and had to choose from my missions, which were Most Wanted, Rift Ambush, and Doom Station. And he chose Rift Ambush, which is the first time I've done this mission, and I get to place all the obstacles with the Gravity Rift and the 2 Dust Fields, but no station. And after deploying fleets, I'll get to choose one of his ships to do a straight 1 maneuver, and I can reduce his speed or increase the speed of that ship. And then throughout the game, the Gravity Rift is going to not only play with our speed shenanigans, but also forces to take speed 1 maneuvers, and I can actually get a yaw value on those for ships that are nearby the Gravity Rift when they end their movement there. So it should be some interesting Rift shenanigans going on in this game. So coming up next, Trent and I will be deploying in a sped up overlay while you see us discuss our strategy and tactics in the pre-game interview. Alright, so now that you've seen the fleets in the mission, you're going to start seeing Trent and I deploying on a sped up overlay here. And I'll go first. This is your first time, so I'm not going to put you on the spot right away. But so my fleet, this is very similar with what you guys saw on Tuesday. And like I said, I'm pretty much finding a nice sweet spot with what I really like with the Republic. I love running the Venator 2 as a dedicated carrier, and having the rapid launch bays to deliver the arcs, because we know that arcs are fantastic, it's just their speed is terrible. Well, I wish I could say that I figured this out first, I didn't. You know, Aaron's already over here on the wings, he's already figured out to use rapid launch bays with arcs. And it's absolutely a fantastic way to deliver them quickly and keep them from being locked down. Of course, you have to have Flight Commander to make it worthwhile, so you can move, then drop. And then I love Koon because, one, I love the ability to get a free accuracy when I'm doing my bombing run. So lock down that key defense token I need, and I can maybe use Bomber Command Center to reroll another accuracy into a hit or something. Then Ahsoka is just awesome. She has grit herself, and if she's nearby with Plo Koon as commander, it gives them grit. So you have to have 2 to lock them down. So it makes it very versatile. And then I love running a Ven 1 as a dedicated battleship. I love how you can do that with the Republic. Have a dedicated carrier, dedicated battleship. I'm going to try to do that Clone Captain Zack spot out the side and then front arc, double arc again, see if we can get it to work. And trying out some new stuff. Never run Clone Gunners before. See if I can get that to synergize with my Radiant 7. And as I was saying off camera, this is not the best consular to put a Mercy mission on. Because this consular actually needs to do work. I can't just put it in a corner and have it run. It's got my Bomber Command and my Clone Nav to help feed my Clone Gunners. So I might be giving Trent a free 20 points, but I said, oh, it's 0 points, it's free, why not throw that in there? And then it's probably going to give extra 20 points to Trent. We'll see if I mistake that or not.
If you're also melting ISD, it won't.
Then it won't matter, you're right. So that will be, see if we can, I have a choice to make. So you guys, pretty soon you should start seeing we're getting near the end of deployment. You know, I'm going to have 2 different forces coming at me. I've got the Kuat coming on my right flank, and then I'm going to have Demolisher and the Architans coming in on my left flank. And, I'm going to have to pick one. I can't go after both, because I don't have the firepower to drop both squads. I'm going to have to pick which one I want to focus on, and then just go for that, then run away from the rest. So I have no expectations of tabling you. It's going to be either I go for your Kuat and kill that, or I go for your Demo and Architans and kill that, and then just run away from everything else. So that's going to be my overall strategy for the game. Trent, why don't you tell me about the rest of your fleet, and then your thoughts on your strategy for the game, on how you want to try to approach this battle.
Yeah, my thoughts. The rest of it said we got JJ on the Kuat, so we're trying to be awful wiggly. Maybe use the rift to our advantage. Stay behind those dust clouds.
And then jump out.
Slap shot and then jump through.
Yeah.
Take advantage of the first player. The goal was kind of to win the deployment with the 5 activations, and then your rapid launch base kind of helped out with that.
It did, yeah. That is the downside to rapid launch base. You don't get deployment advantage at all. You just have to accept that. That you're not going to be able to use squadrons as deployments.
So goal would be to let you chew up these TIE fighters for 2 turns if I'm super lucky.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that saves the Kuat's life. We'll see.
So my one of the interesting things is I've never played Rift Ambush. I've seen it played a lot, especially when we did the commentating the Texas Open about a month ago, because I think for 3 matches in a row it was Rift Ambush.
Yeah.
And I saw that and thought, this is actually pretty cool, because I like the dust clouds. Such a really cool dynamic, having actual line of sight blocking terrain. And then the Gravity Rift. The guy that ended up winning it, it was Palladian.
Speed 5 with your armatures.
He used it to slingshot himself around. I was like, that's incredible. So, I'm kind of going to have to play the waiting game. I'm at speed 1, you're at speed 2, except Demo's at 3. And I think, because if I try to chase you, I'm in trouble. I think I have to kind of turtle, let you cross the dust fields and then run. But we'll see if that plays out. No plan survives contact with the enemy, so we'll see how our plans survive. And my guess is it's going to be pretty boring for the first couple rounds as we maneuver in position, and maybe round 3 and 4 is when you'll start seeing some action.
I think 3 and 4 will be exciting.
Yeah. So coming up next, Trent and I will plan our dials, and then we'll be at the start of round 1. Alright, start of round 1. And as you guys can see, I've got Ahsoka and my arcs loaded up in the Venator 1, my entire fleet currently at speed 1, and then I have the Hand of Justice at speed 2, Demo at 3, and Vader is behind Demo here. Black Squadron with the TIE Fighter escorts, JJ on the Kuat, and then this Gazanti is the one that I had do the speed 1 straight maneuver from the mission, and I sped it up to speed 3. Don't know if that'll do anything or not, but I was kind of hoping for a ram, but Trent had anticipated.
All right, he has a nav. He's going to pass a token to the Kuat. And probably do a speed 3 inside turn.
Hello. How's it going?
Yeah.
I don't even know what Gazanti's speed 3 maneuver is, because
it
almost never happens.
right?
1-0. Okay.
Well, inside turn there.
Load him in there on the inside.
So I'm not that familiar with the gravity rift. It still has the effect if you're within distance 1 to 2.
1 to 2,
It
yeah.
slows you down.
Gives you
Right.
a temporary
Right.
speed reduction.
Gotcha. Alright, well I'm going to be that guy. So starting with the Tranquility, it's a navigate, and I'm going to slow down to 0.
Alright.
I feel like I need to play the stall game on this one. Got part resupply that's behind the Demolisher, you guys.
Yes.
There.
Yeah, he's just hiding in the back here.
Yeah.
But he's going to go ahead and exhaust parts resupply to pass out some tokens to everybody that comms that here.
All the combat ships, I'm guessing.
Everybody that's going to do some fighting.
Yeah.
And then it looks like I think we're actually going to slow down to 1 with him for now. Otherwise, he's just going to be in smash fest with everyone. We are going to run over one little TIE fighter here.
I'm going to put on the back corner. Not going to make that big of a difference to you?
And you can't place things out of the play area.
No.
Okay.
Correct. Alright, Plo Koon is also a navigate. The order is going out to the fleet. Put engines at station keeping, dropping down to 0. And we got Nita, the concentrate fire token. Currently at speed 2, right?
Yep.
With the Hand of Justice.
So we will we'll go 2 because we can't do anything but.
That really weird maneuver profile.
They are. That's why JJ is around as well.
Oh, that's true. That really makes it helpful. Yeah. And then the Radiant 7, navigate, and then same thing, going down to 0. I'm going to be really boring this game, at least for the first few rounds.
Okay, thinking now token. And
You know what this paint scheme reminds me of? I wonder if that's where you got it from. It reminds me of Homeworld.
oh yeah.
I don't know if you've ever played Homeworld,
No, I haven't.
but the Gagarin Navy has like this stripe.
Yeah.
And I usually play black and
That's,
silver, and so it just kind of reminds me of...
More in speaking to my painting skills than anything. I wanted a black fleet, and I was like, oh, how do I spice this up? And that's the extent of my.
Well, it makes it look not bland. I actually like it.
So
I
it
like
breaks
the
it
black and
up.
silver.
Breaks it up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like my favorite video game,
And we've got JJ.
Yep, JJ's gonna go. He's gonna nav that he's gonna use as a dial, since he has a token already.
Have you guys started practicing for LVO?
I have not, but I have been toying around with a potential list I'm going to try. This is going to be a Sloan list, but with defenders.
Oh, no.
I just built a slum list with TIE defenders, and I
I like the idea of having
think it's kind of
the ability
gross.
where everything they roll is good.
Yep.
No matter what you roll, you're going to like it.
I think that's a mistake to do that right off the bat.
And you can re-roll it if you want.
If you want to try to fish for the accuracy.
Yes.
Wait, what do you mean with Typhoners? How do you the reroll?
Because so much you roll crits.
Yep.
They're bombers anyway, but let's say you don't want the damage, you want to try to fish for the accuracy, you can just reroll it with Sloan.
So I think,
One blue die. Yeah.
is it to the plastic base?
That's a good question, but I think it's to the cardboard. So
I think we're just,
Yeah, I think we're good.
just out of the
Bombers
rift.
don't hit on the crit. Bombers hit on crit.
all right, that's it for the ship phase. We'll let Trent move his squads off screen. We'll be back at the start of round 2. And then just a quick look at our peanut gallery, our color commentators, you know, right here. All right, start of round 2. My fleet sitting at speed 0. Risky to do when you're not first player. I'm going to have to time this just right, especially with Demolisher coming in, where he can hit me after he moves. And as you can see, we got Black Squadron and the ties just spreading out. I imagine Trent's just going to be using them as screening, depending on where I decide to drop my arcs.
Back to his original speed.
Alright, and this is one with Vader on it. Navigating down to a 2.
Continue on around.
So then, what I would fly is an Acclimator 1 with Nav 2B because your Arc 170s get swarmed.
Yeah.
And so it's a less expensive vehicle.
It is.
Not as durable, but.
And objectively, you are correct, but I hate the way acclimators work.
Yeah.
70% of my decision making is aesthetic, and I just love the Venator so much better. Alright, so we got the Venator 1. It's a navigate. I'm staying at speed 0, so I'm just going to take a nav token on this one. So tranquility, staying put for now. And I'm trying to think. I'm actually going to put my spot
Go ahead and
out,
put the spell out.
actually. Just in case Demo wants to get a little fresh next round. Spot's looking out here. It's going to be out my port side. And what do we got over here?
Nav.
Navigate.
And I think we're actually going to jump up to speed 3.
Alright, gonna go with my Radiant 7. It is a navigate, and I am going to go ahead and use that. And I'm trying to think if I want to use Clone Nav Officer to give. No, I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to use Clone Nav Officer on this one, but speeding up to speed 1, because he is going to be in the danger zone next round. Make sure he can defend himself. Alright, JJ.
He has a nav, which we'll use as a dial. That's what we want to do. We're going to jump to 3. Take a JJ damage to be able to get 2 clicks hit the joint 1. Smash our...
An extra click at the 3 with the dial.
Yep.
Oh.
So we'll land on the asteroid. Take a... Your opponent may either reduce your speed by 1 or choose a new command on your top command dial.
I'll choose a new command.
Alright. I have a Con Fire next round.
I'll turn that to a
I'm
squadron.
guessing that's going to be a squadron.
It is going to be a squadron command.
Alright, so we have a upcoming squad command.
So
and
before you
also
do your move, I think I have to place
smash
these.
these 2 guys.
Right.
Yep.
Place these, and then you'll do the straight 1 maneuver. Correct?
Yep.
Okay. From the Gravity Rift mission. Would you like a 1?
Yes, you have 1 of that coming mighty handy.
It'd be interesting if the Gravity Rift acted like a black hole and you could actually take damage if you ran over it.
Yep.
And actually had the speed to actually get out of there, you know?
But actually, I
Looks
think
like
I get another
Yeah, hit the asteroid
damage,
again. Yeah.
which is unfortunate. While attacking, you cannot spend accuracy icons. Good thing
Ooh.
it's a Kua.
Ooh. Alright, we're going to go with Koon on his flagship. It is a navigate. I'm going to use it to speed up to speed 1. And I think I have a long range pot shot, a hand of justice. No, not quite. But I'm going to take it anyway. And I think I'm just going to go straight. Not a lot of maneuvering acumen going on right now on my side.
Nav. He's going to hop to 2 again. And swing around like so.
Alright, now we got Demolisher.
And then Demo. Well, maybe. There's a nav that we'll use as a dial.
Of all the ships on the Imperial side, Demolisher and Akuat are the most fitting to be painted black. But they just feel like they should be ships painted black. That intimidating factor. that's going to be it for the ship phase again. And as before, we'll have Trent move his squads off screen, and then we'll be back at the start of round 3, which is where I think we'll start seeing some fireworks happening. Start of round 3. My Tranquility, my battleship, still at speed 0, but my carrier and support consular have sped up because we detect signals, an especially big one behind this dust cloud. We can't see him yet. And then the fast attack wolf hunters coming around the edge. And one of them, for sure, is going to be able to have a shot, because that's Demolisher. And Demolisher is the cheater ship. Always fun to have it on the turn.
Got a nav. He's going to slow down again to try and stay in comms net range of at least one guy this game. And just turn on in nice and happy like, maybe. Yeah, sure, why not? Maybe we can miss that debris field next turn.
There should be certain stipulations with.
And I'll just declare now I'm going to use spin his pass token.
Okay.
Comes back to you.
Excellent.
Resupply squadron with the token.
And
We
he
get
is
2.
going to. He's just going to probably go speed 3 actually this round.
Yeah, just shoot him out of cannons. And just.
Yeah.
That's what the B2 rockets are.
Yeah.
You just got jump jets on, go flying through space.
Yep.
Start.
Alright. Just gonna land there and then
That's a close range.
jettison on forward.
Close medium. Is it medium? Get out
Yeah,
of here.
close
Those should
medium.
not
Yeah.
be used for
Oh,
medium.
and then, well, I face that against,
That's what makes TF very
yeah,
exciting.
TF with that is,
Yeah.
ugh.
I just
Yeah.
gotta face
Alright, so the Radiant is going to be Constrict Fire. I'm taking a token.
Alright.
And I'm using Clone Nav Officer to send a Con Fire token over to the Tranquility.
Makes sense.
And then moving forward, speed 1.
Oh, maybe a sneaky shot through the dust field here. Oh, I don't even have red dice out of the side. You might get one red dice out the front on this one.
That's
But
possible.
I think dot to dot is going to go through the dust field still.
Yeah, still don't see each other.
Yep.
Technically,
No idea that you're there.
no idea I'm there. So a nav on the Architons, and he does have a long range shot.
Take a nav dial. We're going to take a long range shot at the front of the Vinegar. And,
I believe you do have me double arced.
Oh, really? So we can do.
You can do a
front
red.
shot first.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright,
Start with
so
the
front shot first. 1 red
Alright.
for a hit.
For a hit on the front.
Do you want to keep that, or do you want to need it that one?
Oh, what do we have out the side here? TRC is exhaustible. 2 reds coming back. I think we'll just leave that at 1.
Okay. And I will actually just take it. So front shoot's down to 3. Then side shot.
Side
3
shot,
reds.
3 reds.
Well, that's pretty good.
That's pretty nice. I think we will go ahead and TRC this one to 2.
Okay,
And
so
we'll accuracy that brace.
alrighty. So I will go ahead and do redirect, and why not? I'll just throw a cheeky salvo out there.
As well.
So I'll be redirecting to my starboard side, and then have to take one on the front. So shields down on the starboard, and shields down to 2 on the front, and then 1 coming back for 1.
We'll just go ahead and evade that.
Yep. Alrighty.
Thank you.
Right. That might be a bridge too far, giving an
Oh,
SSD
reactive
defensive
gunnery?
reactive gunnery, or can you imagine advanced projectors on an SSD?
Oh, yeah, that'd be amazing. Oh, yeah, I have like 14 shields, that's just that.
You just disperse it everywhere.
Use an extra click at 1 to make sure we stay at long over here. Probably gave up the double arc.
Oh no, you still got me.
Well, maybe, depending on how,
Well, it depends how I move.
far
Yeah.
it jumps, you know?
And I'll just leave it here because I'm going to use my pass token again, my last pass token.
Okay. Makes sense.
Okay, with the squad.
Which I think we should probably just take for a token and see what happens next round, since I was half expecting squads to come at me this round. To be determined, I guess. That means, so we're currently going
3, but
should be 3,
right, but then temporarily down to 2. Yeah.
So let's do some course determining here. See how many more asteroids we can hit in one game.
What was the game that I did that where I hit like 3 obstacles, Rob? Was that against you? Was that our Battle for Alberta?
No.
Wasn't that one? Maybe it was against Robbie. Where I just kept running. It was, what ship
No,
was
you're
it?
playing your, it was the ISDs. You were like going through everything. No. I think it was a Starhawk.
Starhawk, that's what it was, a Starhawk.
Yeah, it was made to go
I just used it as a battering ram, and I just ran over, I think, 3 asteroids, a debris field.
There was like, what?
Yeah.
Those things are hard to miss.
Right. Well, Starhawks, it doesn't matter how good a pilot you are.
For
You're
real,
just...
those things don't move.
Yeah.
I think that's the right call. To take a. Before we get too far, do you mind if I spend an engineering?
No, yeah, don't do the engineering.
It doesn't really matter. We were just.
Oh yeah, because I don't think you. Well, except for the JJ damage,
I don't have
enough, not enough for the
don't
crits.
have 3 to avoid
Yeah.
crit, so.
Ooh, that's a good move.
Like so.
Still behind the debris field.
And
Although
I'm gonna jump out of it.
yeah, you are gonna be forced to move though, unfortunately.
Just a little bit.
Gravity wrist, slingshot. Yeah.
It's gonna slingshot me to
Yep. Now you can visualize this as second player. That's what the guy did on the Texas Open. Is second player, when you do the move, you can do your speed 1 turns, so you can actually turn around it, pivot around it. Yeah. And he used that to pretty cool effect. Well, Koon, as they navigate, and mistakes are made. I need to be squad, but it's all right. But I do have some shots here. I will be using that nav as the full dial. Got a medium range shot here, and I think I might have. Nope, it's a long range shot at the Architon. So we'll go on and split that fire. As you guys see here where the Hand of Justice is. Alright, side shot first, side to side into Hand of Justice. Just a couple of pop shots here, maybe. Ooh.
Oh,
wow.
That's pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, do you want to burn and evade or just rotate that around the shields?
I think, it's a little early to be burning in the evade.
Yeah. The nice thing is, though, burning it would just negate the damage completely.
It doesn't take any damage.
Yep.
I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to burn one of the evades.
Okay. I'll consider that a tangential win for myself. Get rid of that evade early. And then medium range, front to front.
Front to front here.
Progenitor against child.
Also, flip one of your defense tokens.
Oh yes, Palpatine, that is right. We'll do my contain. Another officer that I love playing with, but not against. Not have bad.
Very accurate shot.
Yeah. I'll stop both redirects.
So
2 damage.
To the face.
Yeah.
Whoops, sorry. I will spin the contain to reactive gunnery, actually, and
Okay.
2 on the front shields. Down to 2 on the front. That dust field is incredibly wobbly. And then with flat guns, medium range, we'll get a rainbow here, I think. Yep.
So blue and red.
Rainbow dice back.
Yep, we got flat guns. Yep, flat guns are great. Love it. Very
For
nice.
2 back.
Yeah, so my defense tokens, guys, my brace is green. Everything else is exhausted right now. I forgot to bring those over.
Yeah, I guess we will. I don't know. I don't know what to do here, actually. I guess we'll accuracy the redirect.
Actually, the redirect. Okay, so what are my front shields like? 2. So I want to drop them because I know demo's coming in. This is a demo. This is a Glad 1, right?
Yep.
So if I hit you with the side shot, you can't stop anything. I think I'm just going to take it.
Okay.
Save my brace, save my redirect for now.
Makes sense.
So shields down to 0 on my front.
That's nasty.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm going to use my... I'm staying at 1, use my dial to get an extra click at the 1, though. I'm actually going to turn in.
Try and get that side opened up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow.
And actually, my front shields there down to here.
I like the black shield dials.
Yeah, it just so much better than. But I also like.
Yeah.
One of these
So
says I need to paint these black
Yeah.
because I saw what was it? Alan Stelly had his all painted black, which has a nav.
Can you check and see if we have a front arc shot here?
I think you do. You got one red dice.
One red, possibly?
You do.
Alright, we'll take one red into the side.
You can just throw it here. I'm not going to worry
Okay.
about the trade for this one.
Just rolling from
Yeah.
here. Oh, very accurate.
Very. You're just lining up your torpedo shots.
Yeah,
so.
let's see. I don't think with Vader being on the comms net a million galaxies away.
Yeah, Vader needs. Yeah, so Vader is this guy way over here. He needs to work on his force power. His range is,
Four placement.
Come on, Vader. You're supposed to be the strongest Jedi and Force user ever. Oh man, I am bracketed by so many things right now. This is not. This is not looking good.
What title do you have on that under?
What's that?
What title? What?
None on this one.
Oh, none.
But I have thermal shields, which will be. I'm just gonna clear now thermal shields.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll get 2 black dice instead of 4.
We use our valve to drop to 2
Yeah.
and come swinging in here.
All right, and then side to side.
Take that side to side.
Yep,
with,
pretty sure we still got the. Yep.
All
right,
two
so we
black,
got 2 black.
side of the vendor.
Yep.
Oh.
You want to fish for it? Got 2 regular hits.
We get greedy. I think we have to. We have to. We gotta ordnance experts both of those.
Blank.
You gotta try. Oh, there you go. One
man.
damage. Yeah.
Went to a blank and a hit.
My luck was
Yeah.
not nice there.
All right, well, I'm just gonna let that ride and take it on the shields.
All right.
I got very. Thank you for being kind to me. So we have the Tranquility. It is a navigate, which I'll be using, and I do have in arc from my Spa T cannon, medium range obstructed into the front of the Kuat, and a long range obstructed into the front of the Kuat. And I have to take the ignition shot first. So I'm going to be doing my ignition shot first. My 2 tokens I'm spending is my contain and my salvo for shooting at Palpatine. So I get 5 blue, but it's obstructed, so it's down to 4 blue into the front of the Kuat. But your shields are down to 2 currently, I believe, correct?
Wasn't that your ignition shot?
This is my ignition shot, yes.
You have 5 dice?
Yes, but it's obstructed.
Yeah, but aren't you clone Captain Zach? Or is that
But now,
That
so
happens now.
yep. So now I'm going to use Clone Captain Zach out the side to add in a blue, and then because I'm in range and I set this up sort of good, I'm going to spend the Concentrate Fire token on the Radiant 7 for Clone Gunners to add in a blue with an accuracy.
Oh, very nice.
And I'll lock everything down except your
no
contain.
defense tokens.
Yeah, so just 3 damage straight up.
Well, guess we are
So you can take it face up.
taking a face up damage. Your whole zone with the most remaining shields loses all of its shields. Gross.
Ooh.
So
it's one of your
if
side-
it's tied,
You get to pick, I believe.
yep. Whew.
Yeah.
Okay. So none on the front and then none on the far side.
None on the starboard. Okay.
That's really sad.
That was a tough one.
Very,
That was a
very
very tough
sad.
one.
That's crazy. Times you should burn to contain.
Right? And then we have my front shot into the front, which is obstructed, so 2 red dice.
Alright. They have 3 right there now?
They do.
Oh, it's a
yeah.
big one, yeah.
Yeah. And we will make turbo laser towers this one
Alright. One
for
to
a
the
hit.
front.
And
Yeah.
I'll stop one of your redirects.
Alright.
One of your green redirects. I'll stop.
Use the other one while we can. before
Yep.
we-
Movement, I'm definitely speeding up at least to 1. I might spend my token to go to 2. We're going to go to 2. Unfortunately, again, I'm a little bit off on my synergies here. I don't have my spot refreshed, so I can't place it, but I will be refreshing it this round for next round. But you will have 1 turn of me not shooting the spot.
Hey, I'm
All right, and that's actually it for round 3. These TIE fighters will be moved off screen by Trent, and then the real carnage is about to start at the start of round 4. Start of round 4, and as I said, things are about to get nasty. JJ and Koon right in each other's faces. Trent is first player, so I think I'm going to eat.
Oh, I forgot to move squads.
You can go and move him now, that's fine. And so Trent already told me he's going to be activating Vader over here first, because he's nice like that. No, of course not. It's going to be JJ on the Kuat for sure, and blasting everything he's got into my unshielded front of... Ooh, Demo's going first.
And
All
actually,
right.
We're gonna off item to give you a squad raid.
Ooh. You know what? I didn't see that coming. So this actually might be a death knell.
That's something to plan.
I don't know if I can survive that. I definitely don't think I can survive that. Oh, that was good. That was really good.
And,
Yeah, that was excellent.
Well, it depends.
we will take our.
It's not a squad.
You didn't win a squad? Oh.
No, I did not plan on Aiden doing her thing.
So first off, we'll take our
Is it the front shot?
front shot to the side.
To the side.
So 2 reds, 2 blacks, and that's.
Hang on. The side should be down to a 2.
You want me to rinse this out? Oh.
2 reds, 2 blacks. I am going to go ahead and thermal shields and get rid of your black
Makes
dice.
sense. No
Alright,
blacks.
got 2 shields on the side.
2 reds coming to the side.
Yep, 2 reds coming in.
Ooh, actually.
2 damage.
Not bad.
We'll take that. We'll take that all day long.
I will
You guys play or
Might do that.
actually
That's okay with you.
just lead that.
All right.
And then
No
salvo.
shields to the side and
Yep,
come
so-
with the salvo. All
Yeah,
right.
so shields drop. And then into your front.
Yeah, got a rainbow salvo.
Yep. Just go straight up. I have no way to modify it. Not bad.
Very nice.
3 damage.
I'll have you re-roll that double with the evade since
Okay.
Item's gone.
Ooh, back.
Oh, back at me.
Now my black dice show up. On
Well.
not the game I needed it.
I guess we'll just redirect.
The starboard.
Yep, take it around here. Let's take 1 in the front.
Alright, and then there'll be some movement. I'll take a picture where he moves, and then we'll be back for his side shot. Trent set it up to where we rammed and go back to the original spot, so it's going into my unshielded side now, and I am burning my brace for thermal shield, so 2 blacks coming in.
Ordnance X.
Got the hit crit you needed.
So yes, we will definitely
APT,
APT
yep.
and
I will burn my salvo, and I'm redirecting to the back. So I'll be taking... That's all shields down now. And we'll take a face up and a face down. Face up from the APT, structural. And face down, 4 damage on the Venator. Then salvo back into your side. Man, that Iden squadron raid I think is going to be the game changer. I was not prepared for it. For 3 damage.
3 damage. We'll brace that one and just lose the rest of the shields on the front.
Oh, this is into the side.
Oh, that's correct.
Yeah.
We'll just lose both the side shields.
Okay. Nicely done. Alright, scrambling here. Mistakes were made. I'm going to remember in the future to always have a squad token staged on my carrier, just in case the raid comes in. But for now, we're going to do the best I can. So it is a squadron, discarding it to get rid of my raid token. And I'm going to do a side shot into demo, into his unshielded side, to see if I can't get him down pretty good. And then I'm going to take my second shot. It's going to be front to front into Palpatine, and just be prepared for his salvo back with reactive gunnery. I don't think it's worth taking 2 shots into the Kuat. Although it might be worth it.
I'm not gonna take 2 if it's reactive gunnery. You're not gonna take 1.
Yeah, because I just don't want to risk potentially. I don't think you can kill me. Actually, you could.
Good, because it's gonna ram.
And it's gonna ram, yeah. And if you get a double and a hit and then crit on the blue and I draw structural, that would kill me. Yep, nope. 1 shot out the side into demo, and then the front shot into Palpatine second, just in case, and I'll just spend it now in my contain for that.
You're 1.5 minutes squadron.
Yeah.
Dies
Yeah.
for the rest
All
of the
the
game.
way,
Whether
yep.
it's time or not.
It's happening, yeah.
Alright, side to side into demo, no shields. There has, was it 2 shields on
Yeah,
the
2
front
on the
remaining,
front.
and then these exhausted tokens. I have no dice mitigation on this, it's just me straight up roll. Not bad, 3 damage.
3 with crits there. Only 2 shields left on the front.
So,
Oh,
I can put it downstairs too.
I think we will make you reroll a red crit.
Okay. You want me to reroll anything else?
No.
Since you're burning it, you can.
I guess, yeah, we might as well burn it.
'Cause
and
this
roll
can't
the
get
crit
worse.
as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Then with mine, it's like normal, but,
Same
Okay,
difference,
same
actually.
difference,
Yep.
still a crit. That's unfortunate. I guess we'll redirect and take a crit, which is discard all of your command tokens. I cannot have command tokens. That is unfortunate.
Oh yeah, the nav and engineering.
Those would come in handy.
Yeah, that's actually, especially if an engineering planned, because demos engineering isn't that.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
the engineering token definitely would have helped us
Yep.
gain some shields back. So I'll lose the front two.
All right, and then the swan song shot, disco dice into JJ. I've already spent my contain for Palpatine. Let's see if we can't go hot. It was average, but since I have no rerolls, I'm actually happy with that. So
That's could have been a lot worse.
could have been a lot worse. Yeah. So 5 damage with the crit in there.
yeah, that's pretty good.
I think we need to brace that. Stay alive.
You got 2 shields on your port to
Lose
redirect
the
to.
rest of our shields.
Yep. Then 1 internal, so I'm guessing the
And, I
contain.
think we need to spin the contain.
Yep.
And
And then did you want to salve
I
me?
don't think we're actually going to sell though.
Yeah, I don't think you need it.
Yeah.
You got a Kuat front coming right in, so yeah, you don't need it. All right, Kuat is down to 7 health remaining, but is about to disintegrate. With another 2, I think. I had to burn it on demo.
We're
I'm
going
not-
to be. Will you speed 1?
Yeah, I'm not going to attempt to make the move.
I think
Yep. So
I'll
we are
just,
ramming no matter what.
Take another one.
Yep. No way to avoid it. JJ with engineering.
Spin with a dial.
Yeah, so
or
we
with
get
a
6.
token, so we get 6. And we're just going to take 3 shields on the front because that's the only spot I can get shot this round.
Okay. Then a pretty
And
sizable
then we're
front
going
to
to
front.
take a pretty nasty front to front shot. Here.
Yep. Nothing out the side though, guys, if you're wondering, because since his yellow dot's over the dust field, he can't take a side shot at my Venator or my Consular.
GS out there, or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it's not like I had Dooku or something that I knew for sure.
Yeah, I mean, mine has a single,
Yeah.
you know, pack of seconds or something.
What's the health on the Venator?
I have 4 health remaining. Did you want to take a shot
I
sitting
think
on
I'm
Consular?
gonna shoot the consular. If it's close range, we'll shoot the consular.
Yeah. I'm going to try to take me out with Nita.
I think Nita might be able to just do that with no shields.
Yeah, because you're getting guaranteed 2 damage with Nita.
Yep, let's do that. Front of the consular. Might be obstructed, probably.
Well, that's clear.
Awesome.
Alright, so Kuat actually changing targets. So just ignore the picture on there, guys, that going after the Consular instead. And this is what I got. This could be bad. Consulars can be one-shotted pretty easily.
That's a lot.
It is.
Let's see. Was one of those a double? I don't remember. Back at the video. I might have fat done one of those. I think we need the ordnance experts.
Can I get that hit crit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel your pain.
And then we're gonna leading shots since we can't spin that accuracy.
Oh yeah, your crit.
Yep. And
Oh my gosh. I feel your pain. Aaron feels your pain. We had that one game of ours. Well, I don't think you got a single one at all the entire
Vader
game.
is too far away.
Vader, you need to meditate on the Force.
Holy smokes.
Well, I got lucky
I was very
there.
happy because he's gonna get onto this one.
Shoot. That's unfortunate. We can't do anything else about that, honestly. So that is what it is.
Yeah, so I'm gonna not be greedy and risk re-rolling anything, because those could go doubles. So what is that? 6 damage. So I'm gonna redirect and contain and take 2 face down.
Okay.
and it'll be to my starboard side that I'll redirect to.
Something.
Yeah, so being slowed down by the rift to speed 2, and there's really no, even with JJ going, no, that would still, or maybe a super side move, maybe? No, that would still,
I think that's still gonna ram.
yeah.
So, I believe it's a ram at 2, definitely a ram at 1.
Yep. And we're actually going to ram twice. So we ram once, and the gravity rift pushes you,
yeah,
and then we ram again.
That may have just killed Palpatine. That may have been a mistake. Because he's going to get shot a lot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, so 2 health remaining on the Venator 2. Okay, I'm going to go with the Radiant 7. It is a concentrate fire, taking a token, then clone nav offering a token over to the Tranquility. Then we'll be taking a side shot and then a front shot. The side shot will be obstructed, front shot will be clear. I will spend... Oh wait, you have... I'm going to do the front shot first.
Okay.
Because you can still salvo me. So I might actually die to this. So we will do the front shot first. I have to decide, do I want to take the shot now? It's actually killing me. And I need to spend something. I'm going to burn my contain to take the front shot. Then we're going to go from there. See how the front shot goes. Alright, so 2 blue and a black. Into the front.
Alright.
I will stop your contain.
Alright. Interesting. We will reactive gunnery.
Yep.
Take 2 in the face.
I was gonna say, if you want to stop the reactive gunner, you can use a lock down the redirect. So you can't spend.
Yeah, it's only ready defense tokens.
Oh, right. Well, that was a mistake on my part. Oh well.
I was trying to keep my mouth
So,
shut. I was like,
I actually didn't realize that about reactive gunner. It's only on the ready.
Come back with a rain.
Yep.
Rainbow. Actually, just realized it right before that shot.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't care. I'll burn redirect.
Yep. Maybe I'll get lucky here. Maybe I'll get lucky here. Maybe I won't get lucky
maybe you
here.
won't.
Well, so I am going to go ahead and burn my evade
Yep, makes sense.
to reroll the blue and the red.
All right.
I think you still got me because
That's exactly the same.
burn the redirect,
Get 2
2
down.
shields, and then 2 go internal.
Yep.
That's it. So that was not a good choice to do that. That was mistakes were made. Very good. Seeing Hand of Justice do something. That Confire, by the way, guys, on Nita. Hand of Justicing the brace on Palpatine and JJ.
We will save. We'll spend the token with the dial this
Okay.
round to take a shot. Are there any shields left on them?
No, my redirect's worthless. All I have is a container if that
Okay.
matters.
So we're gonna just take 4
Yep.
reds.
So this is actually guaranteed shot because of Nita and TRCs, but we're going to do that just because. So we like rolling dice. Didn't even need it.
We'll
Right there.
we'll just take that and save.
Koon
the,
goes up,
save the
and
evade.
all of those fighters sitting in their launch bays go up as well. And that was a wonderful use of 120 some odd points. Fast. We'll see if Clone Captain Zach, the lone hero, can recover here.
Cool. Maybe.
Maybe next turn. Not this turn because I'm not in close range.
So little JJ damage there.
Well, you got a Confire token, so
Yep.
I don't know. You got.
Alright, so we do have a concentrate fire for the Tranquility.
Nice.
And
I think we're medium range.
if you're medium, not close unfortunately. We're about to be for next round, but
So this is the red dice one too. So
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna save 1 die anyway.
there's no point taking that shot. You've got your evade. So I'm not going to take a pot shot with 1 red out the side, but we are going to take this front shot. All right, so out the front, I'll spend my contain.
Makes
Take the
sense.
shot. So 3 reds into the front. We got a shield there still.
LTTs.
Yep, link turbo laser towers. And then I am going to concentrate fire.
Alright.
It's alright. I'm not spending the token because I'll need that to refresh at the end of the round. I will lock down your brace.
Yep, makes sense. I'll burn the contain and take one more.
Then I do have a pot shot, side shot into Vader. It's a red and a blue. So I'm going to take out the blue because it's obstructed. I'm doing this just for fun, just to make him spend a scatter. So it's an accuracy.
Oh, that's true. You can add.
Yeah, and then clone Captain Zach out the side. How about that?
Oh.
And link turbo laser towers.
Yep.
Still nothing.
My black dice still.
Yes. All right, moving at speed 2.
You lay down the spot T now before you move, or after you move?
It's after you move.
That would definitely be a ram.
Yeah. Yes, I think I'm okay with that. Put more damage on you. I am going to do that. So come up here, we will ram, hit at the 1. And then, so we'll take it face down.
2 health left on
And then I will ram you again, because I have to move forward 1 from the gravity rift.
Oh,
Take
just
another
straight.
face, just
Oh,
straight.
that's true. I guess
Yep.
you get your.
Yep, I could turn if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go straight and just, well, it might not be a
As I say,
ram.
you might have, if you want to turn.
Never mind, it might not be a ram.
Yeah.
Let me see if it's a ram. I thought I was going to be clever. And, so ram moving is actually not a bad thing. Well, I think I need to put my spot down now.
Yes.
Yeah, before I do that. So, place my spot now. All these different things going on. Going out the side.
Yep.
I am probably going to be turning a little bit, so I'm okay with that. That's where my spot token's going to be. Now, let's see. That actually probably is not going to be a
Well,
ram.
be safe, yeah. Your shield dial's
But
off some.
I almost
Would
want
be
to.
like that.
I think I want to ram you, though. Yeah, I actually want to ram you. So do that, ram again. So.
1 HP.
Alright. There it is.
Thank you. You've still got an uphill battle.
I got a big uphill battle because you also got 20 extra points for Mercy Mission.
Yeah.
Never should have put that card on this fleet because this is was meant to be a support ship, not a running around the edge ship.
Yeah.
But you know, just throwing some
Well, it would
stuff out here.
have saved if, you know, the little intricacies of wording. Now you know, reactive gunner can only spend
Yes, I need to
3
remember
tokens.
that because that actually would have been key. He would be alive.
Yeah, and you
So-
just speed right past, and there's
Yep.
an extra 40 points.
I'm actually amazed Mercy Mission is using a Republic card as well.
Or
Imperial?
Yeah, oh yeah.
yeah, they should have done that, making a split. That would have been interesting to do like a split of the old of the Galactic Civil War.
Because in Star Wars Rebels, that's what they use.
Yeah.
Alright, Gazantes. Oh, we actually didn't ram these guys.
Yeah, so
because-
they're just sitting there chilling.
Just hanging out.
Look at these ties, nothing.
Yeah. Hey, they did their job. So yeah, Gazantes. We've got a Nav of parts resupply,
Basically, it's just
who
force
is
projection.
going to parts resupply.
Yep.
Pass an engineering token.
Comms node.
And
Oh, Ahsoka, we never knew you. You were never born.
Yeah. I can honestly say I've never had that happen, but
I haven't either.
I can feel your pain.
Now it's
So,
hey, it'll be a first time for the channel, and everybody watching will be like, hey guys, you got rapid launch phase. Take a squad token, especially if your opponent has great potential.
we'll slow down to 1 with this guy. That way we don't ram twice at least.
Let's put,
Yeah, this gravity rift thing is really interesting. I need to start picking more missions where it has it just because it's fun to play with.
And then
just one of each.
move forward at 1 and take a damage.
Yeah. Yeah, there is one in each of the the different colors.
I think we need to do objectives. Like, I don't
And
think we've exhausted them, but I think we need some fresh.
Vader has a con fire, but I think you snuck your tail right behind that dust cloud there.
Oh, I
Just that
Alright,
dust,
there is a
that dust
tail.
trail
Yeah, that's right.
out of
It
there,
is.
so-
Yep. So no insulting Gonzanti shots.
I guess, yeah, exactly. That was your one chance to
Yeah, it was.
do something useful.
Yeah.
I believe.
So anyway, he'll take a
Everyone,
confire
officer cartridges Vaders cannot be put on small bases.
Token?
It's insulting.
He is, that's why he's on half field there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Actually, shouldn't have taken that side shot.
Like same thing for the Emperor.
Because that exhausted from Captain Zach.
Oh.
Now he needs to get him back. Oh well.
Which is where you always see Emperor Palpatine play from what I've seen is on ISD.
it would be funny when he doesn't
Right?
take it. To see so many shits like, why would you do that? Just because.
I think I had a input Palpatine over Vader once. And then I had disposable capacitors and exhaust, what is it? The ion pulse, overload pulse.
Oh, yeah.
Want this off the back?
Yep. Take it off the back.
And then face down.
Take a hit.
Alright then, squad phase. Did you want your 2 ties here to take some pot
Yeah,
shots?
I might as well take 2 shots with some ties.
Actually, so just on first, before you do that, well, I have salvo, but if you do that, you're basically going to give me 6 shields on my front hull zone
Oh, true.
with tranquility.
I think I'm okay with that. I'm never going to shoot you in the face.
We can just go on a roller here.
Okay.
Alright, first tie.
1 blue.
It is a hit.
Alright.
I'll go ahead and spend a redirect.
Makes sense.
And I'm actually going to send it to my starboard side, then drop my starboard shields to bring. Does it bring 2?
2.
Yep. Bring this up to 6.
Second tie. Or
Or
hit.
hit, which
You
I'll
guys
just
are
take.
better than Vader.
Yeah, they are better than Vader, and then I'll just take that damage. So, a net benefit of 1, at least on the front. Yeah. And then the other 2, we'll show where they move at the start of round 5, which will be coming up next.
Really?
Start of round 5. Things have not gone well at all on both sides. They've gone well so far for the Imperials, but lessons learned on both sides, I should say. And the Kuat, the flagship, is smoking on 1 health remaining. All I have a feeling there's an engineering planned. Maybe. And Gladiator Demolisher is also down. Whereas the Tranquility, Clone Captain Zach, has taken 2 ramming damage, but is still sitting okay. We'll see how this plays out for the final 2 rounds.
And we're just going to do the. What do we do actually? 6
So again, the token with 6. Do you want to kill damage? Do you want to raise shields?
Probably should get 3 shields on the front again. And no shots.
No shot, yeah.
Spend our squad token
Send a.
to send one of these ties over here. Good old black squadron.
We're going to throw that shot in just here. We're about going to the tray for that. It's an accuracy.
Oh, right. Fair enough.
Uh,
Makes sense for a TIE fighter. So
I'm not going to move shields with tranquility on that. I like where they're sitting right now.
And
So currently at speed 3, right?
yep.
And so dropping to speed 2, unless you want to spend your token to slow down, then drop to 1.
See if we can.
There is one actually, but you have to put. It's not. There's no AI. I actually played all. I did it one time just to want to see how long it would take to finish me with X and Allies. So I played every faction. It took me 33 turns for the Allies to win.
Yeah, so
And the longest one was just getting Japan. I got Japan was the hardest. Obviously Rome went first, then Berlin, but then getting Japan because they could just turtle so hard.
Yeah.
And then take one out. Yeah. Alrighty, so it is a Confire. I'm taking a token with that.
Yeah, no.
And I'm going to start with my ignition shot. This is actually a good move, making my obstructed shot into Nita. But because I have to do that one first, and then I'll be doing a short range front to side into the Kuat. Alright, so starting with the ignition shot out the side obstructed into the side of Nita. So it starts out at 5 blue, 1 black. I'm going to take out a blue for the obstruction.
No?
I'm not going to lose the black. Thinking about it, maybe. And maybe I do have assault concussion. This was on here.
That's true.
Maybe I'll get lucky and roll for me.
Looky there.
Oh my god. Well,
Yep.
but no accuracy, so you will be able to make me re-roll that.
Yep, we are definitely flipping the evade for that.
Yep. Now, did you want to burn it to re-roll another one, or do you want to just leave it?
Just spin it and reroll the black.
All right. Karma guys.
Actually, what range are we at? Are we at long range? Can I cancel that?
That's actually a good question. Might be able to just cancel outright. I didn't measure that. It is long.
Much
just
preferred.
cancel. Yep.
We'll cancel that and
Very good.
redirect.
And
the
Vance
others.
does not get his.
I can redirect to the back or the front.
We gotta go to the front actually, because we have one on the back.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So front and port shields down.
Took a JJ damage a while ago.
Gotcha.
Oh, I cannot spin that one.
All right, and now for my shot into Palpatine. He has 1 health remaining. I will spend my contain to take this shot.
I'm gonna put this guy real quick. Turn his shield dial.
And he has 3 shields on the front, so he still, let's just see what you guys, show you guys what he has. He still has a brace and 2 redirects. So this is not a guaranteed death. I mean, I could ram him and kill him, but I would like to kill him without ramming. So let's see what we can do here. That was not good. That was actually really bad. That was really bad. Actually, I think I got you because of these assault concussions.
The ACMs will probably.
The ACMs will do it, because that'll put a damage on your back.
So.
Yeah, so I'm actually, just for the heck of it, ventilation towers, nothing, look at that. But yeah, but it was the ACM saved me.
When I need it.
Yep. But you can salve me, I'm sure you want to do.
What was contain spent for Palpatine? I guess brace doesn't matter well anyway.
Yep.
Brace.
Redirect to the front, and then ACMs go
I'm
off.
still gonna die even
Yep.
with ACMs,
Yep.
so we'll just use the redirect as reactive gunnery.
Sounds good.
Or we use the brace as reactive gunnery, I guess, and
Yep.
redirect the 3 in the front.
Yep. Yep.
So ACMs, we shot the side or the front?
Shot the side.
Shot the side. So we
Yep.
lost 1 shield on the front. We take a damage on the back, which
Yep.
blows us up. Sorry.
They still get to shoot.
Still get to shoot.
Yep,
So we'll
still get to
take,
shoot.
Take a rainbow and see what happens. Ooh. Well, with the way my black dice have been going, I don't feel comfortable leading shots that. And Vader, I think, is still not close enough.
Can Vader choke out Palpatine? Oh, just out. Man, I wish you were in, because I would love to see Vader just kill Palpatine outright. That would be fun.
So, well, I guess we'll leave it at 2 damage and
Alright, and this will be going into my front.
explode and die.
I will actually just take that. So, because I've still got Demo and Nita coming in to shoot me. It wants speed 2, so dropping down to 1, because I am within distance 1.
Correct, yep. Within
the-
2 of the rift.
But what I am going to do
Yep.
is I'm going to do this. Not that hard. I don't have a nav token or dial.
Possibly ram against.
That's what I'm hoping I do. No, it's clear.
Not quite, but it did
Okay.
smash everyone and their sister over here.
Yep, I
And then you
did.
get another.
Yep,
speed
so I have
one,
to
actually.
place this spot first, and it will be going out my side.
I thought about it. I almost asked him if you wanted to recreate the
Well,
LSO
yeah.
battle rip.
But yeah, so next time we do this, we're definitely going to do. I'm going to bring my Thrawn tournament fleet. And your And the match that never happened, because I really want to try out against that, see how I fare. Because, I mean...
Honestly, I had a hard time deciding what else to bring. I just went back to my default original list.
So I'm going to be... like this.
Let me smash that. Oh, I guess I should place these before you. I'm going to put them all back in your front.
Yeah, and I'm just going to hit them again. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That way you can just keep the free bombing shots. I should still have an arc. Yep. So yeah, that's where the spot's going to go. And then I get to do the jank because second player. And there we go. Got Nita.
As a nav, we're going to spend our engineering token.
Wanna
shield back on that close side.
So raising a shield.
Good luck with that dial.
That is a little sticky, isn't it? And this will be. It's.
Ooh, barely, right?
No.
Still long range.
Still long range, which is good for you with my salvo. Well, actually, no, hang on. Front is medium, but if you shoot me in the side, it'd be long.
I think we're going to shoot the front anyway.
Okay.
I think that makes the most.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, that was worth doing that burning thing for sure.
All right. Try it out.
Yep.
3 reds.
I got 3 shields on the front, guys. Wow, that was a.
I'll take that all day long.
Yeah, that was a fantastic shot. Well, this is where tranquility is going to come in. So, because I need to be prepared for the demo shot. I'm going to brace to 2. I'm not going to salvo.
Yep.
And then I'm going to move 2 shields from my port to the front, and then those shields that I just moved then take the damage.
All right.
I'm currently at speed 3 with the nav. This is frustrating me. All these squads. I was looking so forward, looking to do the drop, and then I hate you, but I love you. You're my second favorite officer. But
I love her more.
I love her more. But I hate her more because she just ruined my play.
I don't know if we can get out of close range of that token or not, but I think this is our best shot at it.
It's worth trying.
I don't think there's any chance.
Yep,
Nope.
still in.
Well, worth a shot.
Yeah, but in long range, you could cancel dice
Could
with
cancel.
3 evade. So.
All right.
And we're just going to leave it here, guys, because we now got demo. Well, I'm assuming demo's going next.
Yeah, I think we'll go with demo. Who has? Come on, buddy. An engineer.
What did they get? 3, right?
They get 3, which is unfortunate because I don't have any shields to push.
Right. So you could raise the shield or heal one of your damage. You could heal your crit.
Damage.
Yeah.
Is,
Don't you have one that has...
yeah, there's a face up. I don't have any command tokens.
Yeah.
But,
Good to get rid of damage. 3 shields on the front, 1 shield on my port. That's what I got going for me right now.
unbelievable black today.
You didn't do the proper rituals before you left Missouri.
Ordnance experts.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well.
At least you get your APT.
At least we will get the APT.
So that is going to be 3 damage. I would drop my front shields. I'm actually almost okay with that because you're not going to be in my front anymore for the rest of the game. So I'm actually going to just do my salvo.
All right.
Back. So, yeah, so front shields drop, and then I take the assault proton.
The APT, and that just drains the front shields. Yeah.
Yep, so front, my engineering value is reduced to half. Ooh, that's actually not, I don't have engineering planned, so that's actually one of the best ones I could get. And then, disco dice back. Yeah, we'll place the squads. Yeah. And look, at do a bunch of plink damage. I mean, that could be how I die. It's from the TIE fighters.
Well, they are TIE fighters.
Yeah. Alright, disco dice back. And that was
I
pretty
will take
underwhelming. Yeah. Too bad that was a blank. Actually, I might think about this. Let's see how LTT goes. Okay.
Alright.
Now let me think about this because I have a Confire token.
Oh.
And that's for me to refresh Clone Captain Zach for next turn for my side shot that I'm going to come in.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering if it's worth it because you only have 4 health remaining. I'm stopping your brace. If this can spike and then you draw structural,
Could
We're
do
gonna
it.
set it for next turn. I think I am gonna spend. Sorry, Clone Captain Zach. I'm gonna spend my Confire token on this. Not perfect, but lock down your brace and then face up, face down.
We have Crew Panic. Before you reveal a command dial, suffer damage or discard the dial.
Oh,
That's harmful.
yeah.
And another.
All right, and then Demo's got to move. On speed 2.
Still, we need to do. Place the tri-conglomerate here.
Yep. We have our 2 Kazantes.
Yep.
Vader, who has been
Vader-
so
I
useful.
think I'm just gonna let Vader blow himself up on the debris field.
Yep, so just do a.
Yeah.
Are you seriously just going to die?
We'll see.
That'd be hilarious. You're like, just kill yourself.
Yeah. Parts resupply has a Confire, and since you park your hind end in a dust field,
Yeah. These are such an interesting dynamic playing with these.
so he will temporarily move speed 0,
Yep.
and then he'll move speed 1 straight
Yeah.
ahead.
Obviously, the ignition token's still up there.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. So for last round, I'll get a shot out the side. And now with Clone Captain Zach, I chose to use this to reroll into Gladiator to gain extra damage.
And then
See if that was
Vader
worth it.
has a nav to try and actually avoid that debris field.
So speeding up to 2.
Okay.
Just 3 damage, huh?
killing
That's
himself.
a failure.
No reason.
Yep. Nope. My engineering value's down, but that's actually one of the best crits I could have gotten because I'm not playing in engineering.
Yeah.
Style. Oh, you need to go the other side if you wanted to.
Oh, that's true. We'll run over that. And I don't know if that's gonna matter. How close is that?
Nicely done.
There's
All right,
sitting in the dust
so
field.
we got some squads to throw some plink shots. We got 3 remaining.
3 to go.
Yeah, go ahead and send them on in if you want.
All right, 3 there. First, nothing. Second, nothing. Third, nothing.
Where's Sloan when you need her?
Exactly.
Where's Sloan when you need her?
They are TIE fighters.
They are. All right, so that's it, guys. Coming back, round 6. This is gonna be tight. We got Demo on 2 health remaining. We've got Tranquility on 6 health remaining. Need a full health, but shields are down and right in the spot cannon range, at least for now, before he moves. So, interesting things are gonna happen in round 6. Alright, start of round 6. We'll see who Trent decides to go with first, and we'll just leave it here. We won't cut away. Who is going to be activating first? And who are you sacrificing?
Oh.
I think Jerjerrod's gonna activate first. I'd put money on that.
Yeah, I mean, the
Because
question
if you can turn hard enough, you could shoot me, and then turn and maybe get the front arc
Yeah, does Demo die
with the salvo, maybe though. Yeah.
Well,
Because it's going to be only black dice, and you can't stop the
See,
salvo
the problem is JJ died, which we were counting on
for the extra
for our
maneuverability.
Demo nabs at the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, so yeah, if you don't have a nav planned.
well, you can still turn away.
Right. But the thing is, he's probably not going to survive the salvo shot.
yes.
He might. He still has a brace. And we know how fickle my black dice can be.
Don't listen to him trying to throw this shit at,
Right before you walk in the door, when you're, oh, look, that's what I do. Oh, look, that's what I need. That's what I need. Or Trent was like, okay.
He's got LTT, Rainbow for the salvo.
Mm-hmm. And so be just straight up rolling, then we're rolling the red.
You want to see what else?
Yeah.
These are
And
just either gonna run. Probably gonna run this
Raise the
one.
shield to take the hit back.
well, yeah, we're gonna have to
Is
throw
it-
it away.
Yeah, so
to avoid. It's the same difference either way.
Or to drop, or to heal the damage cards.
I think we just have to discard the dial.
To get rid of the damage cards.
This would have been ran against you.
Well, we have to take a damage
I don't
first.
know.
Oh, right. If you,
Before you reveal the
oh,
dial.
that's right. So you just,
So I
yeah,
have to just throw it
just
away.
not use it.
Because even engineering, I still take one before I heal one.
Yeah. And you don't have any shields
So
to take it
really
on.
doesn't come out at all. We just have to hope we get lucky on the salvo.
Now I'm guessing this is into my front,
Yep.
the unshielded front.
Actually, I think we're gonna shoot the side.
Shoot the side.
Yep. We're gonna shoot
Prep
the
it for
side.
Nita. Yeah, that
Yep.
makes sense.
Or at least if you tranquility, you can take all your Nita shields to the front. I still have one for
Yeah, I
Nita.
like this list, and this is the other one.
Well, so here's one thing to keep in mind. So,
I guess if you salvo, you can't tranquility.
no, I can. If that's all I
But
spend
if
is
I
the
run out
salvo.
with
That is true.
unduly,
But here's the thing.
all my wiring.
If you do here, when I tranquilate, I can only bring one over because it's adjacent shields. I
Oh, is
believe.
it adjacent?
Oh, never mind.
We'll see.
That's right. I thought it could be anything. Yeah, just two
Now that's a
shields.
really good title for only 3 points.
Yeah, both
Okay.
those spot. I mean,
That's better than I thought it was. Okay, never mind. Learning new things here.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Side to side.
Hey.
Well, and you're going out with a bang.
that is much.
That was a great way to end
much
it.
Improved.
Oh, you're out of defensive dice?
Ordnance experts.
No, I'm full defense tokens. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Where were those earlier?
Okay, so I guess you found me right.
So we'll go with 7
Yeah.
APTs and let you decide if you want to
So-
tranquility
so-
or not.
I'm not tranquilitying because I need to really focus this down. So, 4
Yep.
redirect to the back and salvo.
All right.
So, I'm taking
1 APT and 1 to hold.
we have 1 APT, 1 to hold. Yep. Thank you for that. My math just went out of my brain.
In hindsight, shooting the front.
Whatever. And now it's like, oh, I should have done the
That's all right.
front.
How do you know? How do you know?
True panic, it's same thing as yours. If I reveal a dial, I have to take a damage
All right.
or discard it, and then face down. 4 health remaining. Now here comes the salvo.
We need no blank ties on this in the rounds.
Yeah. So now we've got.
salvo. So I just doubt that happens.
Yep. So we can do. And I got you even with your brace, actually. with
That's
That.
right.
That was
Yep.
that was an insane roll for.
Damage with the brace. The crew.
The crew panic is what did it.
Yeah,
Yep, that was.
cool.
Yep. All right, so it is a concentrate fire for me, but I'm actually not going to use it. I don't want. I have no shields. I'm not taking that crew panic damage. So this is just going to be a straight up shot. I don't have Clone Captain Zach to help me here. Into the side of Nita. Barely. Well, I just pushed it there, but barely close range. And nothing out the back because it's blocked, but I will then flak out the front into all those TIE fighters. Maybe I should have flaked or salvoed that one time. I might have killed something. It's gotta be. It gotta be, right? It's gotta be. So I actually changed my mind, guys. I decided to take the damage so I can have my con fire for an extra black. And not only 3 health left. Will this be a mutual tabling?
Oh, plus you have APTs.
I don't know if I've ever assault concussions actually.
Yeah. I think that's the right choice.
So
Wow, no accuracy.
no accuracies,
No hit crit?
no hit crit. Now this is where now it's like, what do I add in? Because if I add in the black and get the hit crit, he just cancels it.
True.
If I add in the blue and get the accuracy,
Yeah, it's-
But doesn't the hit crit?
but if
doesn't
you
the
add in a
special-
blue, again, actually, I survive.
Doesn't the specialty crit go
oh
through?
yeah, because you get recruited. I don't have a specialty crit right now.
What if you throw in a black and you get a specialty crit?
Right, but his he will just evade and cancel it.
What if
So
that specialty crits go through before you spend
No,
defense
no.
tokens? No.
yeah, spend defense tokens happens while you're in the attack step, and then or no, so spend defense token step happens, and then you choose what crits you do. So yeah, because you can redirect one. You can redirect one. You're taking 2 on the shields, and then 4 internal. How much health do they have? 5, and I hope the crit's a structural.
Yeah, if it's a structural.
It's got to be a blue because I have to have the accuracy because rolling the blacks is worthless because you'll just cancel it. So come on, again.
Yeah.
5 blue dice, no accuracies.
Yeah,
You kidding me?
Twice.
Twice now. I've done. Yeah, that's right. The second time I've done that to you.
There it is.
All right, there it is. Well,
No evade.
no evade. Is it a structural?
Hopefully no structural. Choose and discard one of your defense tokens. Take that all day long.
Yep, and then 3 more face down, but 1 health remaining. That is key.
Wolfish shoots.
We're going to do the flat shots. So we'll just do that here. So this TIE Fighter. 1.
Okay.
That 1. 2. 1. And black takes none.
Alright.
So,
1, 2, 1.
yeah. 1, 2, 1, none. And then I get to move. I'm at speed 2. Am I still in range to
Yep,
be
definitely.
held down? Yes, I'm still being held down, so temporarily down to 1. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I do, so just, why not? I'll turn this way. So I don't run over black, but I'm definitely
Black, but yeah, definitely
hitting all 3 of those guys. So, yeah, and place those dudes. Yeah, he'd still be in range. I don't think there's any way I could have gotten out of range.
Just hang out.
Alright, so here we are. Can Nita be the hero that the Empire needs?
Yes.
Especially because you're guaranteed to get 2 damage, no matter what you do. So some things are going on because I got the order wrong, but he's doing the Byzantes first, which makes sense. So Vader came in, getting out of the way of Nita, giving him a nav token to help out. Then the other one, it's a Con Fire. Trying to do an insulting kill.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe we get a structural grid.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, well.
Accuracy hit.
Can't do anything about that, so, yeah, just burn the accuracy and take one. I guess we can accuracy
The salvo maybe?
Salvo.
So salvo you back. Alright,
I'd rather you did.
2 health remaining. Now for the Nita shot. Let's see, you're moving at what? Speed
I think
2?
this guy's 2, but he's going to be 1
1.
because of the
Speed 1.
Admiral. And we'll see if this is
Range
his
1 and
range
2.
damage
Still
or
distance
not.
2.
Yep, so he's going to
Ram. Still alive though, right?
Still alive.
1 health remaining. Alright, now we got Nita.
Now Nita.
Guys. Now Nita.
Con fire.
Yep.
I guess we can spend that so we can get it. But, so, take our
So what happens
4 reds.
if you kill him the salvo and you kill him and he kills you?
I don't think I can kill him.
And we will keep our evade refreshed and leave it at that.
Phyllis can't hold the board.
I think. Does he have 2 health
But
left?
Ben is,
2.
doesn't have any ships on the board, so who
I
knows?
think
So
I counted that
even
right.
with the
So
braves,
Yep, I'm dead.
that would do it.
And my salvo doesn't. Yeah, not using the evade, so you can still spin that. Why not? Just for insulting, I'll keep it just face down. Why not?
The vendor salvo's back, kills the architects.
And
then
definitely-
cancel.
Definitely
Yeah.
avoid that.
That was the perfect roll you needed. Excellent. Nicely done. So that is it. Venator goes down. Nita survives on 1 health. And that will be a tabling. And we'll go to points. See how close it was. But really crazy game. A lot of stuff going on. And we'll talk about it, yep, in the post-game interview. Okay, so there you have it. That was a crazy game, a really fun game, a lot of lessons learned, and things just happened like, whoa, that does that. Oh, I didn't see that happen. So final points, actually, Trent scored 420 to the Mercy mission, the completely unnecessary card that in my fleet that does not need to be there. And I got 240. So, and Nita, 1 more point, and it would have been an equal tabling. But anyway, fantastic match, great game. And why don't you give me your thoughts on how the battle went?
Yeah, that was, for the most part, it was a very interesting battle. The speed 2 for the first 2 turns and having to fly straight in the rift through the asteroids was not Palpatine's favorite. And then hindsight, should have just shot Plo Koon and flown away.
Yeah.
But especially with our side arc being stuck on the dust field.
Dust field, so you couldn't even shoot out the
couldn't
side.
even shoot out the side.
Yeah, I think it was with ramming into Plo was 2 damage, and then when I was able to then ram you double, so
Yeah.
4 damage from ramming
There was
was
a lot of unexpected rift ramming damage that could have just been avoided and flown away, and because we ended up killing the Ven 1 anyway with
Yep.
just demo and
just with demos and Nita, and
And
Like a couple
two hits from
two
the
hits from
squad,
squad,
the TIE fighters,
so,
two
yep.
damage, not terrible. So hindsight's 20/20.
Yep. And
I didn't play the game. That's all I'm gonna say.
she was that was the game. That was what changed the game. It was because I just completely forgot about that battle. I wasn't even thinking about it, anticipating it. It was a combo of me playing a squad dial too late.
Yeah.
I did turn 1, 2, 3 as navs. I should have done 1, 2 as nav, and then 3 starting squads for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
And that allowed Iden to come in, put the raid, and by then it was too late for me because I was going down hard. Because if you wouldn't have done that, or if I would have had like a squad token,
Palpatine was getting deleted.
I think it would have been deleted immediately, yeah, because that would have just been so much damage coming in. And then I think Bloat would be able to run away.
Yep. Flo
And maybe
Jet,
not die.
Maybe Demo kills
Maybe
Flo.
Dale kills it, chases it down, and
Yeah.
kills it, but yeah. So I mean, Iden was pure MVP, 100%. And, how many times, guys, have you ever seen Iden use that ability and it actually be game changing? When does that ever happen?
Otherwise, I would never use it until the
exactly.
events burn.
Exactly.
And then I don't have any squad units.
Yeah. So that was absolutely incredible seeing that happen. Really sad, not being able to see my squad drop, but you're going to see it again, guys. I love this build. I love this Ven 2 build. Got a lot of color commentary criticism going on from over here to the side about putting my commander on a Ven 2. And then he looked at his own list that he's about to play, and Koon was on Event 2. So we're not even going to talk about what's going on the peanut gallery over here. But overall, I like the list. I definitely take Mercy Mission off. You put Mercy Mission on a ship that's meant just to fly away. That's not key to your fleet.
Yeah.
The way I have this set up, this is key to the fleet. I was just stupid, whatever. I was just like, hey, I'll put Mercy Mission on, see if I get it. Why not?
I got 2 points.
Yeah.
4 points, whatever it is.
So, great match, a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Really glad to have you on here for your debut game. Hopefully, we're going to see you more often, especially with our Rebellion in the Ring campaign coming up in October. And for the giveaway, guys, if you're not aware, for the month of September, the giveaway is going to be a $60 store credit to Admiral Tater's Ship Shop, a Venator expansion, or a Providence expansion. I'll announce the winner October 1st. How you enter into that, subscribe to my channel, and answer the questions in my videos. And the question for this video, we're going to continue the trend with the Imperial titles, and we have the Architects next. We actually had a really good one featured. Hand of Justice was really good. I think this is the first time I've ever even seen it. I've never run it, I don't think. And it was actually beneficial, and it can actually be pretty useful. So
I have a pretty cool build with Hand of Justice and Riva Demensa.
oh wow, so Riva's on.
So Riva's on a different ship. So you can
get double refresh. Oh, you're giving me ideas. I need to think about that for another Imperial build of mine, because especially if you're doing one with like local fire control Star Destroyer with Sabo, and just keep putting that Sabo back. Endless. Oh, right.
Flat guns.
Yeah, you guys might see that in the future. Now you give me that idea. I didn't even think about that. That's amazing. So Hand of Justice is one. I forget what the name of the other one is. It's like the squadron, like relay. Senecor for like a super relay.
Yeah. One Worlds 1 year.
Yeah.
The Senecor.
Yeah. So let me know what your guys' favorite Architects title is, and how do you run that? Put that in the comments below. So if you have anything else you want to talk about, good.
Had an awesome time.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yep. So and we'll get Josh on here. Trent and Josh are the two we met at the Lone Star Open, and then, like I said, you guys are kind of getting like a preview of the cast of players that are going to be for the Rebellion of the Rim. There's another guy we got on here as a debut. His name is, I won't give his name out yet. I don't know if he wants me to give his name out yet, but a friend of Aaron's. Hopefully we can get him debuted on the channel here soon before the Rebellion of the Rim campaign as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, take it easy.